this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for a gap. It's Maffa. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Same tailback, another carry. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here comes a handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line of gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example.
It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the run, it's Maffa. Just runs through a man, a mismatch. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Grab behind the line. It's Adams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's escaping the pocket now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And tackled there by the defense.
How about this, Chris? A little bit greedy. Score on the opening drive. What the heck? Why not go for a 2-point conversion? This time, they come away empty, and here we are. 6-0 is the score.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter.
South Carolina, 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Wasting no time, he's going to go deep on the first play. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Can he take it all the way? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. No huddle now for the offense. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Well, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
Love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this 4th down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. They get after them with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
The sure hands. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Well, this defense can fly. I'm very impressed that this running back was able to get to the corner and come up with that 2-point conversion.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off here. Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Sellers. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On the ground, it's Sanders. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your 1st-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
Hey, they hit this for the 1st down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
He makes the grab. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the 1st half of the national title.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. He's going for a big play downfield. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Clemson. No chance to catch him.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for two here. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. The Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. It's caught downfield. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of, and they come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The pass is batted down, broken up on fourth down. What a play.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
To throw, it's Klubnik. He's moving out of the pocket. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
To come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He'll throw it now. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Critical third down play for this offense right here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
They're 1 for 3 so far on fourth down attempts. Can they convert here? He's running out of time here. And he's brought down, a sack by the defense coming up big on this fourth down play.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
He'll try a pass here. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
He'll hand it off. Touchdown, Tigers! And this one is getting ugly.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point try. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Quarterback escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and another incompletion. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter.
South Carolina, 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Here we go.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The shotgun running play call. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Runs right over the defender. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop him? And that's a solid return after the interception. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And that pass falls incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. He'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Set of downs after that completion. An inside give now from the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance.